What? Garden maters, welcome to Corner Homestead. So here's a place I ain't been in a while, out in the chicken coop. So I've been out here taking care of a little cleanup. You know how it goes, never ending. So I thought I'd get out here and just do a little bit. Main thing is I want to give you a little bit of a peek of my loofah. If you watched my video a couple weeks ago about the loofah, I was very concerned because it looked like it was dying. I had some brown vine on there and brown leaves, and I didn't have a single loofah. Every time one started to form onto the vine, it just seemed to turn brown and fall off. It's like the old saying, what a difference a day makes. In this case, what a difference a few weeks makes. I cannot wait to show you the loofah. I think you will be quite surprised. So I hope you come along for the entire video. Can't wait to show you everything. Let's go. Let's go have a look at the loofah. Here we go, all along the loofah vine. I have got plenty of loofah now. Like I said, I was quite concerned before. I do still have a lot of brown leaves. Some dying, some crunchy. But I don't think it's affecting the plant any. I'm definitely giving it a lot of water, making sure it's well watered. But the loofah, as you can see, are growing very, very nicely. So at last count, I had 25 loofah, all total. It's another one that's getting quite a good size. But you can see they are all along here. It's just so nice. That's a biggie. All along here, 25 loofah. Like I said, that was my last count. Could be a few more. And luckily, these girls do not bother him. I was quite concerned about them as well. Thought that they would be reaching up there to try to peck them, especially that one because it hangs kind of low. But they seem to not bother them, which is great. I haven't caught them pecking them once. Right, girls? You behave. You've been behave yourselves. That's good. Except this one. Rose is always troublemaker. So they do come over here, and they were getting into this box, using it as a dust bath box. So I had to put some hardware wire over that so that they would leave it alone. Luckily, they leave my tomato alone. This is still a monstrosity. I have been getting some tomatoes off of it. As you can see, more and more are growing on there finally. I'm getting quite a few tomatoes on there. There's a few more here starting. So this is finally just starting to take off, but it was planted very late. And yes, this is another sucker plant, but it is huge. It's just huge. I keep tying it up. So in this box, they were getting into that as well. I had to put some more hardware wire over it. I do have a very, very small tomato plant in there. Not a big one. But the main thing is this vine is the butternut squash, and all I've got is one little butternut squash growing. But one is better than none. Corn, I decided I'm just going to go ahead and let them get into it. They can do whatever they want with it. This is the feed corn I planted just for the chickens. But as you can see, it has not done well at all. Most of them are this high, which is only about, that might be about 3 foot high, if that. The corn on this died off. I already picked one. This one is trying to still survive. It's still a good hardy stalk. But I don't expect to get anything worthy off of them. So I'm just going to let the girls enjoy themselves and pick it apart if they want. Because otherwise it's just going to come out of the ground soon anyway. You're the only egg layer, Rose. Why can't you be a good girl? You're setting a bad example for the others. Rose. And you're also the only one that lets me pick them up. Don't you do it, Rose. Okay. So this is what Tony worked on all day today. He built 2 of these little temporary fencing out of chicken wire and just fairing strips. So now the chickens will have this back area to be contained in, and they can't go past it, and I won't be chasing them out of my flowers in the yard and where I don't want them to be. So they've been out here now for a couple hours, and they seem to be doing really good, and I have not been out here supervising. So got the great big one here, and between the chicken coop and the other pen is where he put the other one. So they're easy to take down. They're just being held up by bungee cords, and easy to take down for when we want to cut the grass, but yet strong enough so that the chickens can't push through it. Well, he built them 4 foot high, and yeah, I think it's going to work out pretty good. There's Blanchy. Hello, Blanche. How you liking it so far? Yeah? You got a lot more room to run? And Miss Rose. Hey, Rosie, how you like it? She says we can't get out. That's the purpose. Yeah, but I think it's going to work out really good. Like I said, we can remove it if we need to, but it's definitely up doing its job. And these girls are happy. I guess that's all that matters. Hey, Blanche, what are you doing over in the... There's a chicken in the corn. Nice of you to join us, Blanchy. So I will let these girls run until they put themselves to bed tonight. I'll just leave them stay out. Then I'll come out and close the coop as I usually do. So yeah, anything to make this chicken mama's life a little bit easier. I am all for it. Now this video took me a little bit in 3 days to record. That's why you will see me in 3 different shirts, 3 different probably everything. I don't know. But in all total, it took me 3 days to shoot this video. I know it was a small amount, nothing highly worth talking about, I know, but I wanted to give you a little update on the loofah and the things we have been doing. We've been quite busy, and I've also had a few personal things that I've had to take care of. So, and that is one of the main reasons why it has taken me as long as it did just to film this little video. So if you're not subscribed, I hope you choose to do so. I always enjoy having my garden maters grow, and I hope you will continue along on our little journey and to grow with us. Doesn't matter what season it is, I love to see my garden maters grow. But I wanted to be sure and give you a little update mainly on the loofah because I am just so excited that it has just taken off as much as it has. I, it makes me so happy to see that it has taken off, because I can't wait to harvest those loofah in just a few short months. And I will be sure to record every bit of the harvest, and I hope to see you along with me as well when I do. I always look forward to our time together. Until next time, love y'all, take care, God bless, and I'll see you on the next video. What? Blancy. Hey, Blanche. Hey, Blanche.